Well, I suppose it's a couple of weeks since we've done this, obviously not having a game last week and everything, so I'd imagine it's a combination of, it's great because you really feel like you're well prepared for Saturday, but also it's that you lose a little bit of rhythm as well, if you're honest, don't you, a little bit when you haven't got games?
Yeah, most possibly. We played Stalybridge, lost narrowly, Clitheroe, lost narrowly. You know, it probably would seem like, you know, you don't want the break, but at the same time, I think it's not going to do us any harm to just regroup, look at what we've done over the course of the last month or so, because we've got 4 very difficult games coming up, so it's going to be good for us to just recharge our batteries and then go again.
We'll start with Nantwich on Saturday. Now, they've sort of traditionally played at a higher level, been a decent club for a while. Obviously, had a few more struggles in more recent times. But you've got the challenge of playing against them, and it's a fairly local game, but also it's playing on the old plastic pitch as well, which isn't to everyone's liking. I mean, now you've just got to lump it, I guess. Quite literally.
Quite literally, well, I mean, we train on ours, so, you know, that's not too much of a disadvantage in the respects to us knowing the surface. We've already played at Widnes this season and won 2-0 there on an AstroTurf pitch. So I don't really, you know, home advantage possibly. But I'm not really going to read too much into the conditions. It's more about us and how we look at ourselves. You know, we've had a chance to see them, watch them on Tuesday night at Trafford, and you know, we've sat down tonight and spoke to the team about what we've got to do really. And as long as we do what we are good at, then I've said it before, there isn't anybody in this division that so far has made me go, ouch. You know, they are a very, very good side. We've matched everybody. We've lost games, but in all the games that we've lost, it's been by the narrow 1 goal. No one's tonked us. You know, fingers crossed, Saturday's not one of those days. But, you know, we've been in the games all the way through. So hopefully if we do what we're good at, we should be all right on Saturday.
Just looking ahead to Saturday, one change in personnel. Obviously, Dan Cockeline's moved on now to... I want to say Bury AFC, had to struggle there for a minute. And we brought Tom Jones in, so he's a young lad, quite pacey, quite direct. Probably suits kind of the game you want to play, I think.
Yeah, there's nothing unusual in me bringing somebody else in.
Hey.
But yeah, it's I mean, obviously, big loss with Dan. You know, we brought him to the club, played 5 games. Disappointed that he's gone. Probably I would say up there with the best forwards in this division. So we were really pleased when we got him. But you know, that's football, and you know, he's gone to Bury, and we wish him well and success. But as a club, we've got to move on, and we are in this. You know, this season's about us growing and developing and moving the club forward. So I can't rest on my laurels. I've got to go out there and fill those boots. And make sure that
You're a bit short for that, to be honest.
Make sure that we've got the numbers in the pot, and you know, so Tom's got good pedigree. He's been at Altrincham Park. You know, has got real good aspirations for him. Believes he'll make it and go on. So we're lucky enough to get him on board. He's a pacey lad. He knows where the back of the net is. That's for sure. I've seen him a couple of times in training. He's got very good eye for goal. So. Yeah, we're excited to see what he can do for us.
And just one looking ahead then to Nantwich on Saturday, as far as they're concerned, expecting another sort of tough physical battle there, Paul?
Yeah. I mean, it's another derby. So far, we're doing well in derbies, aren't we? You know, our teams that are close to home. So yeah, I am expecting a physical game. I know Cards really well. We've been in touch for a number of years in our footballing careers or history, if you like, whilst he's been at one club and I've been at another. So yeah, I know exactly what to expect from here. They'll have a tough side, hard to break down, and won't be giving too much away. So yeah, it's going to be a tough game. But equally, you know, we're a tough side as well, and most of the sides that we've played against have all said what a good outfit we are. So we'll, you know, if we go there and give a good account of ourselves, we'll be fine.
Excellent stuff. Well, let's go and do that, and I'll let you get back to training.
Thank you very much, Chris.
Cheers, Paul.
Thank you.
Nice one.